The artistic swimming competition begins today at the 2024 Paris Olympics with a significant change. For the first time, men are allowed to compete. This change, announced by the International Olympic Committee in December 2022, allows up to 2 men to be part of the 8-athlete teams. However, in the duet competition, only women can participate. Despite this advancement, no men have been selected to compete among the 96 athletes from 18 countries at the Games. Artistic swimming, known as synchronized swimming before 2017, has a long history of male exclusion. The sport gained popularity in the United States in the first half of the 20th century, where men initially played a significant role. Over time, it was considered that men's physical characteristics, such as greater weight and lower flexibility, were incompatible with the sport. In 1984, when artistic swimming was included in the Olympics, only women were allowed to compete. This year, Bill May, a 45-year-old American swimmer, hoped his Olympic dream would come true. However, he was not selected for the U.S. team announced in June. The 8 women selected will also compete in a new acrobatic event added to the program alongside the technical and free routines. Additionally, an updated scoring system has been implemented, assigning scores based on execution and artistic impression. Coaches must submit a card detailing the routine, and if the execution does not match the card or includes errors, the athletes will be disqualified. Despite the rule change, the absence of men in the competition has disappointed many. World Aquatics expressed their dissatisfaction, stating that everyone in the artistic swimming community must work harder to create opportunities for male athletes. The International Olympic Committee has confirmed that the Paris 2024 Games will be the first to achieve gender parity, with 5,250 men and 5,250 women among the 10,500 athletes. However, artistic swimming still has a long way to go to be truly inclusive. In the history of artistic swimming, men have faced several challenges. From the perception that the sport is exclusively for women to physical and cultural barriers, they have struggled for a place in this discipline. However, the inclusion of men in lower-level competitions has shown that it is possible and desirable for them to compete at the highest level. Bill May is an example of this. Throughout his career, he has fought for inclusion and demonstrated that men can excel in artistic swimming. The rule change in 2022 was a significant step towards inclusion. It allowed men to compete in teams, opening the door to greater diversity and competition in the sport. But why hasn't any man been selected for the Paris 2024 Olympics? The answer may lie in the preparation and development of athletes. Despite the rule changes, the infrastructure and support for male artistic swimmers are still developing. The acrobatic routine, added to this year's program, is an example of how the sport is evolving. This new event challenges athletes to showcase their acrobatic skills alongside their grace and precision in the water. The combination of technical and artistic elements makes artistic swimming a unique and challenging sport. The updated scoring system also reflects these changes. Judges now have a clearer guide to evaluate the difficulty and execution of routines. This not only improves transparency in scoring, but also incentivizes athletes to innovate and perfect their performances. As we move towards greater inclusion, it is crucial that support for male athletes continues to grow. World Aquatics and other organizations must work to ensure that men have the same opportunities to train and compete at the highest level. Inclusion is not just about changing the rules, but about changing the culture of the sport. In summary, artistic swimming at the Paris 2024 Olympics represents a historic moment and an opportunity to reflect on the progress towards gender equality in sports. Although no men are competing this year, the rule change is a step in the right direction. Over time, we will see more men competing and challenging the established norms in artistic swimming. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like the video, and hit the bell for more ViralBuzz news. See you in the next video.